Next is a bucket contains 10 raised to power 2 by 3 liters of milk in it. So there is a bucket holding these many liters of milk. The milk is to be filled in bottles, each with a capacity of 1 whole 1 by 3 liters. How many such bottles will be required to fill the whole milk? Now say for example you have a container full of milk having 10 raised to power 2 by 3 liters. This is the amount of milk you have. You have to pour that milk into some small bottles, and each bottle is having the capacity of 1 whole 1 by 3 liters. So how many bottles will you need to fill, how many bottles will be required to fill this whole milk completely into those bottles? How many bottles will be required? Let us do this now. So for this you have to divide that complete quantity of milk into each small quantity. That means the complete quantity is to be divided with the small quantity to get number of bottles. So we write directly the number of bottles required would be equal to what, as I told you, the division, that is 10 2 upon 3 divided with 1 1 over 3. Now let us do the division. Before doing the division, we know it is a mixed fraction, so we have to convert this into the proper fraction. So 10 into 3 is 30, 30 plus 2, 32 upon 3 divided with 3 into 1 plus 4, 3 plus 1, 4 upon 3. Now we will do the multiplication one because the division has to be converted into multiplication to be solved further, and the next value is to be reciprocated. So on reciprocating this value we get 3 upon 4. That is, now here I tell you one more step that I have not told you up till now. You can multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator, taking out the factors common and solve further. Or you can directly cut the numerator with the denominator if they have any factor common. They had 3 common in both, so I have cut that directly, and we still have 4 and 32. We have some factors common. Yes, we can do that there also, or we can do it further here, that is with 4. You would get 4 8 is 32 and 1, 8 upon 1 is 1. That means 8 number of bottles will be required to completely pour or completely empty that container's milk into those bottles, right? Now the next one is Mrs. Ahuja spends 1/3 of her income on food. Okay, let me write this. Income on food is how much? 1/3. Then income, this expenditure on rent. So I'll write the rent is how much? 1/4, right? So I will write simply the expenditures. So spends directly, and on food she has spent 1 by 3, rent she has spent 1 by 4, and on education of her children she is spending 1/5 of her salary. She saves the rest. Now we have to find how much of the fraction in the fractional form has she saved. As I told you, what is the fraction? Fraction represents the complete whole quantity divided into some parts, and then we write the considerated parts upon the total number of parts. So over here we have already got the fractions. Now these fractions are representing the income was the whole part, was the one part. Out of that, if I want to represent it, this was say total income. Out of this part, the 1/3, 1/4 and 1/5. Say for example, this is the 1/3 part which is spent on food. This is the part that has been spent on rent, and this is the part spent on education. Let us write 1 by 5 directly. Now you have to find this one part that has been saved. How will you find this out? Now this total will be represented with 1 whole, and these are the 3 fractions that were spent. So what are we going to do? We will find the total spent, right? And the total spent would be 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5. Now how to add the fractions? We can take out their LCMs, and their LCM would come out to be, let us check, 3, 4 and 5. The LCM would be, now 4 ones are 4 and 5 ones are 5. 5 fours are 20, 23s are 60. So we get 60 as the LCM. 20 times is 60, 20 into 1 is 20, plus 4, how much? 4 15s are, is 60, 15 into 1, 15, plus 5 into 12 is 60, so 12 into 1, 12. We get 7, 2, 3, 4, 47 over 60 as the total fraction of her income that was spent. Now how much did she save? She saved 1 minus all the expenditures, right? How much did she save now? You will take out the LCM 60 because it has denominator 1 only. You will get 60 into 160 minus 1 into 47, 47. So you get 10 minus 7, 3, 5 minus 4, 1 and this. So this is the fraction of income that she has saved. Similarly, you can have so many questions in the form of word problems based on addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of the fractions.